Alright, welcome back to Culz Reviews. A little bit different because we're doing two in one day. I'll explain why at the end of the video. We're doing another Project Blue Book episode, Season 2, Episode 2, which was the continuation of Roswell. Alright, just like earlier in the day, I'm Keegan, and joining me today is
Sam
and
Matt.
Alright, so this episode picks up right where Episode 1 left off. And, you know, the UFO mock-up is in town, but he turns himself in, so right away you're like, what's going on? And what is his motivation behind that? Alright, so just like the last episode, I'm going to hand it off to Sam, see kind of his thoughts, and see what he thought about it. Sam?
I thought this episode was really good because they showed the mock-up crash at the beginning, and Booker comes out of the smoke, kind of surrendering, where they take him back to the military base and figure out what his whole plan was, and then end up waterboarding him and making him confess that
Yeah.
it
Well,
was
first
all
he
a
wants
hoax.
a check.
Yeah, he wants a check.
He's
He wants
like,
to
"You
get
give me
paid
your
'cause
check."
Everybody else was.
Yeah. But, you know, after this, he gets a confession. He wants to celebrate. Hynek is not feeling it, you can see. And he pretends like he's drunk, calls Harding a coward, which Harding does not take very well. And so Hynek leaves. Michael's like, hey, can I go talk to him? Finds out, yes, he was just pretending. He was drunk, and he wants to go investigate more. And when he goes and investigates, what does he find?
He finds the film of an autopsy of an alien by Booker's wife,
Yeah, and
which they were going to release at the interview that he was going to have.
Yeah, he was going to have an interview, come out clean, say it was a hoax. Turns out he wanted to release this video and kind of like embarrass Harding while doing it. And,
Doesn't go as planned, but we won't spoil too much.
no.
It was definitely a good episode, though.
Yeah.
It was a good episode, and if you've ever done some alien autopsy research or have seen the videos of the alien autopsy, it's very much reminiscent of what you've seen online. A little bit more graphic and a little bit, actually, probably better done, obviously because of time and stuff.
Yeah, reenacting.
Alright, so, Matt, what did you think from the film aspect? How'd this one go over for you?
Even better. I mean, it continued to amaze me. I think the scene with the autopsy of the alien was quite, not graphic, but, it looked very realistic. I mean, had I not known I was watching a TV show, I might have actually bite into it,
Yeah, and that cinematography, when they're walking up and you see him coming out of the smoke with the UFO, I thought that was a great shot. I really like that one.
Oh, yeah.
Very good.
You can definitely see they're getting better and better each episode. Season 2 is not disappointing. Obviously, on the DVD, you can see episode 3 is going to be about Area 51, so that's going to be exciting. All right, so as usual, we're going to give you guys our ratings. For me, I'm going to say 8.8 out of 10. I thought it was really, really good. It kept you interested, and I think it really got really dramatic towards that middle section. You're like, which way is this going to go? What about you guys?
I'm going to go with a 10 out of 10 again, just because I like the whole disclosure and letting people slowly understand what has been happening for years, since even before we even had cameras and stuff. So I will give it a 10 out of 10 because I really enjoy them trying to explain it to people. So they're doing a good job.
Nice. I'm going with a 9.5. Agreeing more with Sam. I'm seeing more of what they're trying to explain to us and get the information out there in a way where we can, start to comprehend it. I mean, I do see where, they mentioned several times in the movie, perhaps people just aren't ready to find out that there's extraterrestrial life out there. But, I mean, we're getting to the point now where I think we're ready, and more people have that feeling of there's no way we're the only living beings on the planet. Yeah, I mean, so no, very well done. 9.5 out of 10. Nice job.
Alright, so you guys might be wondering, why did we jump ahead to Season 2? Obviously, if you're watching this way in the future, it's all in order, but if you're watching this on release date, why do we do it this way? Well, if you've noticed, we've done both Roswell episodes today. And that's because this was pre-recorded and released while we're actually in Roswell, New Mexico. We're going to be filming a weekly Abductions episode down here. So stay tuned. It's going to be really, I think, pretty fun, pretty exciting. So stay tuned. Eventually when that's released, you'll see a little link right there. Alright, so if you want to check out more Culz review videos, check out the link that's over Sam's face about right now. If you want to see more from us here at Culz Paranormal, check out the link that's over Matt's face right now. And please don't forget to hit that like and give us a subscribe.